We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we have an obsessive lover here. Okay. So, off top, obsessive lover don't necessarily have to be somebody, who you deal with. Like, it don't always have to be a relationship. This could simply be somebody who oversteps boundaries, and this is somebody who has love for you, or somebody who, you and this person has a loving connection. But either way it goes, somebody is real toxic. They unhealthy. They possessive. Again, baby, they overstep their boundaries. Okay. And when I split the deck, this obsessive lover or this karmic person is threatened. Okay. Somebody is bothered. They intimidated, baby. Okay. We gonna see. So first card out, we got cardless. Okay. So somebody may be having issues when it comes to travel, transportation. Okay. They may be having issues when it comes to their actual vehicle, or again, it's something about like them just not being able to get around, not being able to bust no moves. And when I split the deck, we got giving money. Okay, so somebody might need some type of assistance. This fell out first, right? So we got reminiscing. Somebody ain't going nowhere when it comes to this reminiscing. Okay, it's something about somebody thinking about you, dwelling on the past. Okay, reminiscing on when you would always party. So it's something about you being reckless, careless with your energy. Okay, yeah. See, it seems as if this person is looking you up now, researching you, studying you. They seeing a difference in the way that you show up. Look, and we got ain't shit. Looking you up and ain't shit. So somebody looking you up and they feeling like your change ain't shit. Okay. It's something about your calling. Okay. Something that you're expressing, some type of conversation that you may be having. Somebody might want to talk to you or something like that. Okay, but right now it's something about them moving in silence. Look with this girl fight energy. Okay, so off top is making me feel like, nah, we can't be friends. I'm hearing that Deborah Cox says energy. We cannot be friends because I'm still in love with you as energy. Yeah, nah, it's gonna be another. Okay, somebody moving in silence, but again, they got some type of hostility or something like that towards you. Okay, it's making me feel like somebody may want to compete. Okay, so we got Carlos reminiscing, always partying, looking you up, ain't shit, moving in silence, girl fight. Somebody keeping some type of hostility to themselves, but it's something where they doing some type of profile creeping. Okay, this is somebody who you may have cut communication with. I'm not sure if you actually block them where they can't get through, or there's somebody who's simply trying to be stubborn and not reach out, but still be in your shit on the back end. Okay. Yeah. So either way it go, baby, with this Carlos situation, we got bad reputation in the reverse. So it seemed like somebody may have tried to slander your character, but that didn't work. It didn't go nowhere. Okay. It seems like your character is actually intact, baby. Morals aligned. Okay. Mm-hmm. And this person is reminiscing on a time when, again, like I said, you used to be a little bit more toxic. Your karmic days, baby. Look, screenshots, evidence, getting evidence, facts, proof. Like, yeah, you used to be a little bit more karmic. You used to be a little bit more easier, you know? Mm-hmm. But we got a divine femme, divine masculine energy here. So it's something about like you being a leader, okay? You having some type of strong intuition, okay, that empathic heart. You're able to feel others emotions, okay, have love for others. And it's also something about like you being a healer. hmm being able to heal outside of regular medical or traditional means. Yeah. Somebody be missing you, baby. Even with this reminiscent and this divine femme, divine masculine energy coming out on the bottom, that lets me know that somebody always knew that you were divine all along. Okay. let's get it understood too, baby, that this person is still caught in their karmic days with this always partying. It seems as if you have hung up your karmic hat. Mm-hmm. Again, this person have evidence, proof, facts of that, screenshots. Mm-hmm. Look, we got kissing ass. Always partying and kissing ass. Hmm. Hey, so this makes me feel like with this divine femme or divine masculine energy, with you being divine and this kissing ass energy, it really makes me feel like you were putting yourself in positions where you did not belong. You were mixing and mingling with people where you did not fit. AKA, you had this divine energy and you was fucking with peasants, okay? Always partying, kissing ass. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look, and we got admire. So somebody wants you to know, truth be told, they always been inspired by you, Pisces. It's something about them having some type of emotional connection. Okay, a telepathic bond with you. All right. But yeah, hmm. It's something about you cock blocking this person. So you cut off your creative energy to this person because you figured out that they was playing mind games with you, taking advantage of the emotion that you have for them. And after you did that, they wanted to steal from you. Yep. See, it's something about an offer. Take some type of offer. It's making me feel like an ace of pentacles. Mm-hmm. See, because they butt hurt. Somebody looking you up and they crying over you, baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, not to mention you got a great reputation when it comes to you being in this divine energy, right? And again, this person, it's like they want to get back in your good graces. An offer. They see this offer. But see, what this is somebody who more so want to get back in your good graces, but they want you to extend the gesture. They don't want to come to you and accept the accountability. So that be that dumb shit. Look, bad karma. And that's funny because this individual knows that if you really went shit, like in this ain't shit energy, like they tried to put you in, you know, you would be getting bad karma. But seeing as to how you're not getting bad karma, again, this person trying to be quiet about this conflict, this competition that they had you in. Look, this person is in your comment section. Mm-hmm. And see, they even getting more bad karma for being invasive when it comes to your boundaries. Okay. Remember I said that they overstep boundaries. Okay. And when it comes to this girl fight, this argumentative energy, it's like people are able, it's something about signs, okay, of a spiritual contract or some type of telepathic energy. Mm-hmm. Somebody may have like tried to like be confrontational with you in your dreams or something like that. Mm-hmm. Divine femme kissing ass, crying over you, bad karma, fishing for comment, signs. Yeah, see, somebody is looking for something that they could use as ammo. We got decisions, but see, they're holding back right now and coming towards you. It's something about them being very indecisive. Okay. Again, it's like anything but admit I was wrong, anything but apologize, right? See, they know that they're not going to get nowhere if they come to you and they try to be all appreciative and stuff. Let you know that they enjoy you, how they feel about you, good vibe, and all the rest of that. Again, it's something about them reminiscing about being in this healing energy that you provide. Yeah, see, giving money, they want you to give them energy. Shit, for some of y'all, they may even want you to give them actual money. Okay, come on and pop out. Right, see, romantic love affair. You already intuitively know that somebody just trying to get in your pants, baby. They just want to do it, okay? Sex fix, look, they only kissing ass because they want you back. Mm-hmm. And they been looking you up, all in your shit, all in your business. See your progression, baby. See you glowing. You know what I mean? See your hair growing. God damn it, there's something about your wardrobe, baby. They trying to catch that ass before the summertime. What you talking about? Okay, yeah, they want you back. Okay, sad, hurting, upset, getting their ass toe up, all in your comments, feeling a certain type of way. Somebody be trying to send you like It's like telepathic communication. I kid you not, through songs and different things like that. When I split the deck with this running energy, baby, it's like turn the station, goddamn it, skip next or something. You ain't with it. You be blocking it off. Look, regrets in the reverse. You have no regrets. You have no regrets because you know that you're not to blame. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And again, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Running again. Somebody they run away from responsibility. Look, operating their ego. That's why they getting bad karma. Okay, steady trying to look for reasons on why to convince themselves that you ain't shit when baby they ain't shit. We got bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Ain't that a bitch? And still running, drama starter. Somebody was running to a person that they know would keep up chaos, keep up bullshit. Okay. This is even like, you know how you might have a friend or have somebody that you cool with where you know they run their mouth, they can't hold motherfucking water. And you know that they can't hold water because you know more about individuals than what you should know in certain situations. So you already know how to handle their ass when it comes to your situation. Okay, but that's the type of individual that'll run to the person to tell them your business because they know your shit gonna get out, trying to be messy, trying to ruin your reputation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so with this fishing for comments, somebody trying to get away from the signs. Again, they want to have an issue. And in your comments, baby, it's all love. All motherfucking love. You hear me? Shit balance. Uh-huh. Calm, cool, collected. See, somebody looking for signs of drama. Signs of a drama starter. So appreciation, romantic love affair, want you back, ego, running, drama starter. And so let's get it understood too, Pisces. For some of y'all that might be in like partnerships, so you dealing with somebody, this person is trying to find a way to fuck up what you got going on too with this running and this starting drama. Baby, let you post the motherfucking picture and fuck around and look happy. It's gonna be a problem. You hear me? Somebody got a bad habit when it comes to these scarcity tactics they be using. They be plotting, they be scheming, you know. This like the type of motherfucker that always feel like they 20 steps ahead and they really be goddamn it 30 below, but you really far, far, far behind. Mm-hmm. Too smart for your own good. Smart ass dummy type energy. Mm-hmm. What's going on with this? We got ghost in the reverse. So with this ghost in the reverse, something is apparent. Okay. Something is not invisible. It's not disappearing when it comes to this appreciation. Again, you have a good reputation. See, this is just like what Cardi B say, motherfucker expecting your little 15 minutes of fame to just last 15 minutes and that's that. And she was like, yeah, that little 15 minutes of fame lasting long than a motherfucker, ain't it? Uh-huh. Yeah. And now again, they want you back. But no, why the fuck would you do that? If your energy has improved when I split the deck, when you tapped into your self love, you started accepting things to be what it is, you know, allowing people to act however it is that they gonna act, but being more mindful of how you treat yourself, your shit started improving, it started expanding, it started growing. Why in the fuck would you go back? Why? Look, dodging bullets, blocking off negativity, escaping crazy people, hater. Look, you travel. I'm not playing with you. What's this bugging out back here? Right, no facts. See? And you know how they always say the enemy they can't fuck your shit up if they don't know what you're doing. And that's basically what took place right here. Okay? You chose yourself. With you choosing yourself, you able to move around a whole lot more freely. Okay? Your manifestations are manifesting. Okay, confidence building actions is something about like the creativity, the way your mind works and shit just flowing to you. Ideas, baby, you just yeah. Mm-hmm. The high value energy. It's like it's no. You got clarity. You already know what time it is. Mm-hmm. Not to mention with this ghosting and the reverse and romantic love affair that clearly lets you know that somebody already got a third party or some shit dwindling in the back. Why they want to come to you with this butterfly energy, talking about they devoted to you and they can't stop smiling and they feel complete with you. And yeah, nah, bitch. I was just say, I don't even like you. I don't even know why the fuck I liked you the first time. Look, around summer. Let's talk about what the fuck you did around summer. They took a risk around summer. They want you back, but they took a risk. Made an unsafe decision, partner to partner. That might be something that they feel like they need to tell you. They want to tell you that they wasn't thinking. Okay, and truth is, this person don't even give a fuck, baby. They did what they did. You hear me? Strictly because they operating out of their ego and they was running, trying to start some drama. My thing is, Pisces, I feel like you don't give a fuck either way either. You hear me? No facts, right? How did that? Wait a second. We got cyberbully. So somebody may have made the decision to say some foul shit to you online, some weak shit to you online or something like that. You know how motherfuckers be wanting to do that sneak this and then all the baby. Don't even take that shit personal. You hear me? Yeah. Around summer, I'm telling you, they was in their ego. Their ego was hurt. They was upset. They was pissed off. So they ran and tried to cock block you. With a drama starter. So that cock blocking is gonna be blocking your creativity. Okay, blocking your communication, your thoughts. Somebody was doing some type of crown chakra work on you last summer. Again, and they still couldn't get no facts. Facts about what? Oh, dreams. So they wanted your dreams. They wanted your messages. Somebody wanted to be in contact with your ancestors, your spirit team. Visit you, spirit world, receiving downloads, confirmation. So butterflies, risk, cyberbully, around summer, cock blocking, dreams. Somebody was happy to take this risk when they did this shit, whatever they did. Somebody could have been projecting some type of energy towards you. I'm getting that hermit energy in one of the decks that I have. That modern day witch tarot. Somebody was projecting some type of energy towards you online. So I don't know if you had like a platform or, again, just with the pictures, whatever it is that you do. Somebody was trying to block off your connection, block off your downloads, block off your confirmations, right? See, digging dirt. Digging dirt. So this is making me feel like you caught them though, Pisces. You caught them. Hey, that's just like to me. I promise you. Like I done seen so many motherfuckers that showed up to me in my dreams, like exposed their real hand. I even caught a group of motherfuckers together. Like y'all, you like, boy, that should be wild. Okay, but yeah, somebody can't ghost this dirt digging. Okay, look, we got karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. People who want attention. They want a problem, but they don't want to be upfront and let you know that it's a problem because, of course, they don't want to be seen like the motherfucking hater that they is. So that's what that fishing for comments is, too. A motherfucker be trying to wait for you to do something so they can unjustly try to condemn you when all a bitch got to do is just come get it. Like, what the fuck you mean? You feel how you feel, bitch. Let it be known. You ain't got to do all that hiding and sneak dissing and all the rest of that. You ain't got to do that. Look, decisions, dirt digging. When it came to the decisions, the procrastination, they was holding back because motherfuckers was still fucking with you, Pisces. What I tell you, and they was jealous. They was jealous. That's why I said, bitch, come to the forefront. What the fuck you mean? You a hater? You a hater, ho? Weird ass bitch. Looking for dirt on you. And they mind hoping that you looking for dirt on them, like again, because they want to try to get into some type of confrontation. So if you throw something, they have something bigger to throw. Like, bitch, we ain't in high school. The fuck you mean? We focused on our motherfucking bank account. So decisions in this bitch. Let it really be known why you jealous, because you've been running your mouth behind Pisces back. You really feel insecure about how Pisces be Pisces, and this motherfucker is what it is, bitch. And you be being petty because you really want attention, okay? But all attention ain't good attention, bitch. You getting attention for the wrong shit. And again, somebody was talking shit online around somewhere. I'm telling you, trying to block your creativity. See what it is? That's just like I promise you, like when I first started my tarot channels and shit like that, I had like people from my past, little weird ass bitches do shit like that, commenting, oh, you wrong and this, and that. That shit used to piss me off. And I used to flip out, but now I just be like, you know what I mean? Bitch, if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. And it's motherfucker. Mind your motherfucking business. You know what I mean? The mere fact that you still checking for me lets me know that I'm right type energy. You know? If I really was who you said I was, then you wouldn't even be worried about me. But the mere fact that bitch, what Cardi say, I stay on her mind. I got condos in this bitch head. Yeah. So what the fuck are we talking about? Look, Queen Rising, King Rising energy when I split the deck. Baby, it's something about you stepping into your power, receiving some type of praise, being in this upcoming spotlight energy. I'm telling you, somebody feel a certain type of way. Because they talk shit about you. They threw you to the wolves. I promise you. And that was a unsafe decision. Because again, you bounce back. You bounce back. And now they hating on your happiness, Pisces. A cyber bully. That's a happiness hater. They upset because you are happy. They don't like the fact that you're successful. They don't like the fact that things are balancing out for you. Yeah. This happiness hater might have some type of legal issues or something like that too, baby. Them legal issues might simply be them being under judgment. Okay. They may have dropped the ball and missed the motherfucking call. Especially when it came to them trying to do this astral traveling and blocking your dreams. Look, because they was threatened by the confirmation that you be giving. So you might be a reader. You might give some type of clarity. Even if like you're not a reader, yeah. Because there's something about like you speaking about past experiences that you had, but it's like a kind of telling it like in a story way where you get the confirmation at the end. You help people find the solution. You bring highlight to, the different things that you ignored that should not be ignored. You know, you bring highlight to certain mistakes that you made in hopes that, it helps people not make the same mistakes or something like that. It's something where it's like confirmation is guidance. Like yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Look, it has a lot to do with your calling. I kid you not. Somebody was trying to block your calling, block your creativity. That's why they was fucking with your crown chakra. It's something about the truth that you express. Okay? Something about the authority that you have, that cause and effect as well too. Hmm. I'm telling, I don't even, do you decode dreams or something like that as well too? It's something that you do. Something that you do. Okay. And when it comes to these dreams, that's why somebody, again, this drama starter, these signs of this conflict, you receive confirmation through dreams before anything. Excuse me. Yeah, you receive confirmation through your dreams. You get a lot of clarification. Okay. Twin flame. It's something where this person wants to share the same feelings, mirror your emotions, present themselves as being like a reflection of your soul. Like, look, but they fucking karmic. Ew. Ew. Yeah, no, your dreams was telling you that you couldn't fully trust somebody. Yeah, that they had some type of hidden intention. It was some type of secret competition here. Somebody was simply trying to keep you close to them only to see how to attack you, how to, you know what I mean, like learn your weak spots. Again, some weak bitch shit. Cause just like I said, Pisces, if they had a motherfucking issue, they could have just brought it to you flat out. But there's like some sneak dissing, that sideline shit. And really in a situation where a motherfucker should just be minding their business. Like, bitch, that's why your plate empty now. You always focus on what's on somebody else's table. Again, with that Don Trip, how you focus on how I eat when you ain't even welcome at my dinner table. Say less. The fuck? Look, closed off. That's what I'm saying. Anxiety. Somebody just they refused to give in. That's just like I had a person know they did some snake shit to me, but it's like this bitch wouldn't leave me alone. Like she kept calling me, kept on wanting to act like, she ain't did nothing. Like she want to be friends. Like, and after a while, I'm like, this bitch trying me. Like you trying to see what I know, type shit. Yeah. And bitch, I know just like you know that I flip the fuck out on you. Like, why are you even playing with me like that? Why you even putting yourself in a position? Not to mention with that rebirth energy, like I withstood so much shit, you know what I mean, in my karmic days that when I had my rebirth, I was given full, like, bitch, I got free range in this motherfucker. But like, just don't put yourself in no awkward situation. Present day. Shit different. Present day. It's way different, you know? Whatever you was able to get off with, you was able to get off with then, that was then. This is now type shit. Okay? And motherfuckers digging dirt on you because they threaten, they bothered. Okay? They trying to see what decisions, what options they have, because really they jealous of the fact that you happy with the way that things are. I do you one better, Pisces, and tell you they upset about the fact that you're happier without them. You good without them. It's like somewhere in these goofy motherfuckers' minds, they had convinced themselves that you needed them. It does not make sense. It's not like you were the one being fake. Why in the fuck would you need them? This shit was backward. And they had you viewing that shit real backward for a little bit too. Look, not giving you no facts while at the same time stalking you. Not giving you no clarity. Okay? Just making shit up. Talking, watching, obsessed with your ass the whole time. And no, I don't want you to be arrogant, but I'm gonna hype my motherfucking bestie up. Fuck you mean? Yes, bitch, it was you. And I'm sorry, masculine energy. I ain't, I'm effeminate, and that's just, yeah. But baby, yes, it was you. Whole time. Fuck you mean? Whole time. Whole time. Look, I ain't playing with you, Pisces. Your motherfucking shine, baby. Your light irritate they demons every time. That's why they would hold back. They was threatened by your shine. Dirt digging, decisions, jealousy, happiness, hater, legal issues, call karmic friends. Digging dirt, decisions, jealousy. So somebody digging dirt, and when it comes to some type of decisions or something about options or something like that, some type of indecisiveness, procrastination, like some type of waiting or clinging, yeah, somebody is jealous. And they start talking behind your back because again, they seen you moving forward. Okay, so they felt like it was cool, it was fair to call these karmic friends to try to get this dream work done, to start this drama. Somebody put a battery in a bunch of people back. Lithium battery. Spirit say you will put them on charge and overheat all them bitches though. Blow all them bitches out type shit. Like, yeah, somebody is really threatened by your shine. I'm telling you, like this is interesting, Pisces. Look, dodging bullies. I ain't never met a more group of pressed motherfuckers ever in my life. Like for a person to feel a certain type of way because you don't want to fuck with them, that always throw me off. Bitch, all you gotta let me do is know you don't want to fuck with me. And when you let me know you don't want to fuck with me, you ain't gotta fuck with me. Okay. I'm real cordial, like I'm real level headed. I'm real, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna act ignorant. I ain't gotta have a motherfucking problem with you unless you've made it known that you wanted it to be a problem. But outside of that, it's like everybody not for everybody. You ain't gotta fuck with me. God damn it, I'm gonna expect you to respect it if I don't want to fuck with you. But see, it seemed like that's where the issue come in at. Right, just like the dogs barking outside type shit. You know? Whenever I feel like I don't want to fuck with a motherfucker, it's like it gotta be a problem. We gotta beef. A motherfucker be phased. Real phase, Pisces. And it seemed like, again, I'm just feeling your energy so much right now because I can relate to this shit. This shit be weird. And then the funny thing be, Pisces is the sign of unconditional love. Like, baby, you would have brought everybody with you. You'd have put them bitches on your back and y'all would have. But it's like, yeah, nah. You had to come to the realization that people was trying you in ways that you never would have even thought, or you would have never did them like that. Okay. But they found it cool to try you in these same ways that you never would have tried them. So it's like, you know, should let the games begin type shit. I ain't even gonna say games because I don't even feel like you into all that shit. It's just like shit, you've been able to identify the motherfucking op, and it is what it is. I don't fuck with you. Now it's up front. I don't fuck with you. You know I don't fuck with you, and bitch, you know why I don't fuck with you. And we just gonna leave it at that. It'll be best just stay the fuck out my way. But see, somebody is like obsessive. Again, it's something about boundaries. They feel like they own you. They feel like they got right to you, hold to you. Look, love triangle in the reverse. Somebody a happiness hater because you ain't involved in a love triangle. And that's fair. Okay. What's going on? We got options. Oh, doing them juggling connections, addictions, player. So somebody addicted to being a player, gift. And you're not involved in a love triangle, so things are coming into balance with you in this gift. Okay. This is making me feel like you tapped into your inheritance. Somebody was murking up your energy, is what it is. And they want to come back to murk your shit up some more. But yeah, no, they threatened by your shine. Okay. It's something about this gift. I kid you not. The clarity that you give, baby, they want to make you a dirty offer. Call karmic friends. I'm telling you, it's something. See, it's something about somebody too. Look, broke ass. That's what I'm saying. Gift, broke ass. Somebody called you a broke ass to their karmic friends. Somebody called you a broke ass to their karmic friends. That's wild, Pisces. So what it is somebody was trying to get some light off of people that don't even fuck with them type energy. But this the motherfuckers look, putting on the facade, putting on the front, people please and hidden motives, weird behavior. That should be wild too. I had a motherfucker like that too. Where it's like a motherfucker would try to put themselves in a position like they up here and it be like, bitch, bring that back down to reality. You know what I mean? Of course, naturally, some people be so real that they don't go so far as to expose a person's true hand. But 9 times out of 10, when a motherfucker be flexing like that, it's like, yeah, nah, bitch, you the one being taken care of. You really ain't doing nothing extra. hmm I know a motherfucker used to get mad when it come time to pay their bills every month, and I couldn't get it. Like, fam, you already know that in order to live, this is shit that you got to do. You should actually be more happy that you able to do it. But instead, you pissed off. Like you want to hold on to the money. You want to make it seem like you got some money when you know what I mean? That fake flexing ass shit. Yeah. Mm-mm. See, this person was talking shit to people that didn't fuck with you already. And that's even more reason why this person is a op. I'm telling you, it's so many reasons why it's a no. It's a no. They really don't fuck with you. This a man, he want a coochie. I promise you he do. Mm-hmm. You got last fall. They've been threatened since last fall. So a bitch been threatened for a whole year now. Okay? We done closed out fall. We closing out winter in this motherfucker. So somebody they been threatened. hmm Again, remember, you was supposed to be done shining by now. We got a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody who faking it type shit. Revenge in the reverse. hmm So last fall, somebody acted like they didn't want no revenge. hmm It's something about them trying to present themselves like they was being mature. Okay. It's something where somebody tried to make it seem like they was over something. Like something really didn't matter. Like you know how you get a person that try to downplay some shit and it's like, yeah, nah, bitch, you really hurt. You really hurt. hmm Water signs when I split the deck, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's going on? We got an obsession in the reverse. So somebody was phased that you're not obsessed with them. See, what this is somebody used to be your drug of choice. Mm-hmm. You used to always forgive, always forget, always mend, always, yeah. And it's like, yeah, no, ain't none of that shit. None of that shit. You ain't giving bitch nothing but a hard time. You hear me? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Look, we got a spiritual hater. Mm-hmm. You're not obsessed with this motherfucking spiritual hater. You know somebody want to be you. Okay? And what I mean by be you is something about like your ability to manifest, your ability to touch people, your ability to communicate, your ability to, like your influence, like you just you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's weird though. That'll let you know that you're dealing with an energy vampire Pisces because they really don't like you. I kid you not. They just want to fuck you to siphon your creative energy. It has a lot to do with your energy. Them pulling from that sacral chakra and fucking up your foundation. I already done told you before. You got the root, then you got the sacral. That's your foundation right there. You got one layer of brick, then you got two layer of brick. That second layer all fucked up. Mm-hmm. So then that third layer gonna be lopsided. If that third layer lopsided, then that fourth layer gonna, yeah. That's what they're trying to do. Mm-hmm. Yes. The spiritual hater, gift, broke ass. They don't fuck with you. Water signs again when I split the deck, Pisces. So this might be another water sign that you're dealing with. I don't know. The spiritual hater unsatisfied though when it comes to this gift because bitch ain't got no gift. Mm-hmm. This spiritual hater feel like they received the bare minimum, baby. It's something about them losing interest. Okay, something about you losing interest. If I be completely honest with you, they wasn't good at their game at all. You caught on. Oh, you caught on that somebody a broke ass and they ain't got shit to offer you. Again, they was being fake. They was trying to hide their true self. Mm-hmm. There, spirit said they come from a broke ass family. So somebody ain't got no inheritance. They ancestors do the same dumb shit that they do. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got an offer here. Mm-hmm. So a spiritual hater, unsatisfied, family, and offer. A spiritual hater may be unsatisfied, so they offered your family something as well too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they unsatisfied with what they family have to offer. Offer karmic friends, dreams, drama starter, girl fight. And somebody, a family member of yours may have went to a person and offered them to help them with some type of dream work against you. This bitch a hater too. She just wanted to start drama. And again, Pisces, I feel the need to remind you that everybody involved some weak ass bitches. We know they weak because all they had to team up. They had to team up. Mm-hmm. Now it's that motivation. He said, can't even look me in my eyes. Put your face down. I'm out of jail, nigga. What you gotta say now? Niggas hating only gonna inspire. He said, all your hating is fuel to my fire. Mm-hmm. That motivation, tell them get on their job. And he said, even if I'm all alone, I stand the four niggas, tell them jump me. Pimping, they don't get no real 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4" nigga. He went in. Mm-hmm. Look, somebody plotting in secret. Last fall, they was plotting in secret. Mm-hmm. Acting like they didn't want revenge for the attention that you bringing. Mm-hmm. To the fact that they jealous. And see, if I be completely honest with you, Pisces, the way you bringing attention to the fact that somebody is jealous is the way that you're showing up. And then you got people putting them on the spot because they asking about you, they saying different things. And then again, that's where that jealousy coming out at. So you already know this person a hater, but now other people starting to see this person a motherfucking hater too. Mm-hmm. And they don't want nobody to know that they got this obsession with you. Yeah, let me put this, see if I could get this motherfucker come out. Yeah, see? Secret. It's a facade. Somebody putting on the front. They plotting, hiding, trying to appease everybody. I promise you. I fucks with you, Pisces, baby. Well, I am a Pisces. But yeah, I'm telling you, I had somebody do all type of weird shit just like this. So I feel you on this. My best thing that I'm gonna tell you though is make sure that you maintain your temperament. Don't flip out. Don't flip out. Understand that this is a spiritual battle that you fighting. You ain't even fucking with people at this point. This legit like entities, little baby demons. Okay. And my thing is, what you know and like what you know, that should let you know that when it comes to your purpose, your calling, baby, you gotta do something big. Okay. You gotta stand out, right? And see, this spiritual hater is holding a grudge. Somebody putting on a facade like they holding a grudge, like they was unsatisfied with this family offer. What's going on? Oh, they haunted. This grudge holder is haunted. It's something about flashbacks, memories. So somebody trying to make it seem like you and shit, Pisces. They not thinking about you. They don't miss you, no nothing like that. But the whole time, baby, they caught up in these flashbacks, these memories. This bitch been reminiscing since the very beginning, projecting, picture work, all of that. And it's not working. It's not working at all. So, can we at least have some signs or something? Damn. And then it flew all the way over there. Somebody being childish. Somebody may be haunted by some type of children, family, children. I don't know what that's about. Immature childhood, innocence, children, family, broke ass. So, baby, your kids, family, your kid, whoever the fuck the opposite parents is, they a broke ass. And it's something about, again, like some type of calling, expressing or something like that, expression, where this person wants to block off your creativity. Yeah, so that they could run, do this again, fishing through the comments and be quiet. See, like what it is somebody is looking for some type of satisfaction that people don't support you, that people don't fuck with you, and it's because they a weird ass hater. And I feel like divine, man, this shit getting put in their face, and this bitch just stay sad, upset, lonely, obsessive, obsessive. I don't know what the fuck photo. Look, fake flexing, giving money. Somebody fake flexing about an offer. They being immature. They haunted by the fact that they was being immature and fake flexing. Acting high vibrational, acting rich, acting fancy. They was showing off. Yeah. Look, so that you would give them energy, give them money, give them life. Look, pregnancy. Pregnancy. Too busy winning. Somebody want to knock you up or something like that. But it's something about like a pregnancy, a failed pregnancy, like a pregnancy and then a miscarriage, a pregnancy and then somebody got rid of the baby or something like that. It's something like that. Okay. Even, I don't want to say it like that, but it's being given to me like that. For some of y'all had some, somebody gave a person some type of money to eliminate a pregnancy or something like that. Because again, they was focused on their goals, their achievements. And if I be completely honest with y'all, some of y'all was just simply with like a warlock or a witch. Somebody sacrificed that motherfucking baby. You know how they say like show business and different things like that, like somebody close to them, somebody sacrificed that soul connection. Okay. In order to get their goals met. And it did work for a while because you was depressed. They knocked your ass down. I promise you they did. Knocked your ass down through the flow. Okay. But it's something about, again, that faith the size of a mustard seed. When you didn't have nothing, you realized you still had everything. It's like you turned to divine. It's something. It's like you recovered from something you weren't supposed to recover from. And now again, like when it comes to the terms, the negotiating, like, yeah, somebody talking shit. Cause look, they searching, profile creeping when it comes to this water sign. Yo ass, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and baby, they don't know how to feel. This person is in their emotions. Because they accepted a dirty offer. That's what they getting proof of. And now you guarded toward this person because they're trying to impersonate your energy. You already know they fake as fuck. hmm And they in denial when it comes to your self-love. They want you to mirror their energy. They want to prove that you like them so bad. I kid you not. But your shit legit coming into balance, baby, when it comes to your hustle. And that's letting this person know that they running out of time. They got photo proof that you closed off. They ain't got no access back to you, and they really want you to dust it off. That's why they're trying to hone in on you through some type of fake accounts. But baby, they confused when it comes to your creativity. hmm It's something about a new boo. Or something about somebody can't stop smiling because they hooked around spring. hmm But you uninterested. So somebody is even with a person and they trying to make it seem like, you know what I mean, that Mojo Brooks, like shit, we back. You know what I mean? Shit. Go tell that nigga we back type. And it's like, yeah, no. Bitch, you. The fuck? If I could get my shit back from you from past lifetimes, I'll take it from you, bitch. What you mean we back? Completely uninterested. And I ain't even gonna go no further than that. I was gonna talk about these red lights and what Spirit just said to me about what this person got going on, but bitch, you don't even know what you like. And we gonna leave it at that. That was your read.